Hey DJ, this is our quarter two update for the Laurel and Beechmont, which is Berkshire Apartments. How are you?
Good morning, Andy. How are you?
Doing great. I still keep calling this place Berkshire. I don't know, it's going to take me a minute to get Laurel.
Well, once the new signage is up, you'll probably change your tune.
Yeah, yeah, it's looking good over there though. New painting, exterior painting's done. I saw the landscaping is in, all of the old
Yeah,
landscaping's out. So
yeah,
And then I think what we're starting exterior, the windows and the sliding doors here pretty soon. I think they're all in order. So a lot of work going on over there.
yep, yeah. And we can just go right into kind of the strategy when a value add like this is we take care of the common area visual things first that
Hmm.
doesn't see the physical traffic, meaning
Yeah.
exteriors, landscaping, things like that. So the current residents see that we're making big changes really quick. So, yep, hit the nail on the head, finish the exterior painting, actually finish the interior painting as well for the common areas. We pulled out all the landscaping probably about 2 months ago, maybe a little less. And then the new landscaping install went in at the end of this quarter, or either early July, late June, somewhere in that time frame. With I would say today is probably about 90% complete. We still have to cut down some trees and some other things, but yeah, you drive by, you wouldn't even recognize the building.
Yeah, it looks great. Well, investors, this is a pretty heavy value add, so I think the biggest notice here is, right now we're about actual pro forma here, a little bit above actual pro forma, but expect to see a dip. So when we have a value add property, the goal is to turn units. We're about 91% occupancy right now. So the goal here is we're going to have probably more vacancies come up as we go through this process, which is absolutely typical. Deej and I have been through this process many, many times before. So first year, when you're going through a heavy value add, you're going to see this chart and this NOI number probably go down. Nothing to be alarmed about. It's just part of the process. And when we go into renovating these units, and then as we move in through the first year, you're going to see this number continue to increase. So,
Mhm.
DJ, anything to add to that?
Yeah, I mean, you kind of said it already, but we're already seeing that trend right about now. We're
Mhm.
probably, what, 3 months in. We see a higher number of postings or evictions begin to get processed along with notice to vacates. That is in parallel with what I'll consider um, hands-on management, where residents can't get away with maybe what they could get away with prior. So we're
Mhm.
already seeing that. We're already having more postings happen, things that fall into evictions and notice to vacate. So all part of the plan. We do that in stages and try to maintain it so we can keep our occupancy up as high as we can and make sure our construction crew can maintain the number of vacants at any given time. So it's a push and pull, a little bit of a balance, but we're just getting into, I'll call it like the front end of that business plan. So we'll still see occupancy kind of go up and down over the
Mhm.
next
Yeah.
6, 12, 18 months.
Yeah. And I think too, investors, one of the things that we're going to provide you probably in the quarter three update of the year is um, renovation. And then did we hit our target rents for that renovated unit? So can't really give you that information now because we're just finishing up some of the first unit turns. But we'll be able to report that on that next update to see if we hit our target. So we can, as DJ said, check that box off, right? We plan for unit renovation to bring in this amount of rent. Did we achieve it or did we not achieve it? So look for that in quarter three update. This will be a fairly quick update since it's still a newer property. But as far as work orders, we won't get down into the weeds of operations. Obviously, there's going to be quite a few taking over a lot of deferred maintenance items. We won't go into every single detail here, but if you drive past the property, it looks a lot different. Let's talk about a little bit about what are the priorities in the next quarter. And that would be continuing to focus on interior unit renovations, make sure that we're verifying where market rate is on our rents, and then finish up the larger targeted exterior renovations, and getting ready for obviously fall and winter. Another big priority for this upcoming quarter, which is additional revenue, is the 20 garages that we have. That's ancillary income. So that would be parking and fee programs for those garages.
Yeah. Yeah, just to add on that, kind of looking into Q3, um, unit renovations as they become available. Outside of that, continuing to improve the common areas. Next on our list or close to top of the list are the laundry rooms, which have seen better days. So we're planning to
Mhm.
renovate those and provide a better experience for those residents. Um, then continuing to fix deferred maintenance, which you didn't touch on. We have a lot of work orders, but also, there's historical city violations and roof leaks and things like that that we continue to find and address during heavy rains,
Mhm.
whatever that might be. So we've been closely working with those teams. And then finally coming to the ancillary revenue, we also have, we went ahead and installed the fiber underground. And then we have scheduled install for actually day one of Q4, which will be Alta Fiber scheduled for
Great.
very end of September, which is another ancillary income that will kind of help our P&L. So we're looking forward to that at the end of Q3. So we won't see the benefit of it until Q4 hits.
That's great though. That Alta Fiber investors, DG and I have implemented that and basically across the entire portfolio. I'm seeing really, really great success on some of our other properties with that. So that's really exciting to see. I'll just end with, more probably pictures of unit renovations to come in the quarter three update since we are just kind of tearing into that. Within this update, you'll see some of the exterior painting and landscaping pictures that I've included, but outside of that, appreciate everyone's trust and partnership on this property. I think it's just going to continue to be an absolute winner when it's done. And we'll look forward to seeing you in quarter three. DJ, anything else to add?
We consider it controlled chaos. We're right in the middle of it, but it's the fun part of it too.
Yeah. Well, thanks for all the hard work from your team, DJ. Investors, we'll see you in
Absolutely.
quarter three. Take care.
Bye bye.